Saw myself get sent flying.
Of course.
Can I fight? Did you just see that drop kick? Now let's do this. Oh my god, I just did all the damage in this entire lobby with this weapon. I have actually done max damage. Whatever this weapon is fucking insane.
I like it here. It's so quiet and peaceful, like all the bad things in the world just didn't exist. I wish things could be like back then. Forever. I didn't want to make Zeke sad.
Shirley, are you okay?
What am I gonna do?
Shirley! Shirley!
I've seen people laugh and cry with faces lost in time. They've got a reason, but they never really find the rhyme. But I've met you in this rhyme. I'll be brave and try my very best. The world's gonna end and I will hold you tight till the end of time. None of us will say goodbye, and my love will die forever and ever. You and I. Don't just shed a tear for me. Don't just sleep within a broken dream. When everything is meant to be.
Back with our Tower Fantasy thing, I know I also didn't record much of exploring the area because, well, in my current opinion at the moment, so far, Astera really isn't much to look at, you know? So far I can say that Tower Fantasy is more fun to traverse, because you can do it with friends and actually be beneficial, at least mostly beneficial to both parties. You can't get everything on the map. Well, you can get everything on the map, it's just that your teammate cannot help you, like, get certain things. You still have to do certain things yourself, but you can still get them when you're with a teammate. But exploring in Tower of Fantasy is a lot funner to do, but exploring in Genshin Impact is a lot more visually appealing than it is in here. So, that's why I haven't exactly been recording exploration so far. I would also be trying to do some more exploring with the boys right now, but they're not on.
Huh?
And I think Zach's on a date today. I'm not sure what he's up to. I'll have to text him.
This place looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time. I wonder if anything still works. This data. Chrono chambers? The coordinates look like they're near the shelter.
You should at least wait until someone's home before you visit.
Where's the cursor here?
I'm very sorry. I'm here to deliver a message, and didn't mean to look through your things.
Why are you here, stranger?
Zeke's sister was seriously wounded, so he asked me to look for help here.
you'll take care of that. Please leave if you have nothing else.
Hello? Hello? I really hope they can help Shirley.
You know, there's actually a... Hold on. Let's see something here. We have a... I don't know what this means. Anyway, there's a... floating text type. I wonder what type of one it is.
Huh?
This is where things get bad. Not like you.
Huh?
Unless you do. I swear I just come out and be like, you wouldn't know. People are really talking about the FNAF movie? Okay, here we go.
You have to do it, Zeke.
There's no time.
Everyone calm down.
You make the rules.
I'll figure out a way. Shirley's not a monster. I'll make her better. Shirley! Shirley!
I'm gonna sedate her.
Hold her still.
Celine, now!
Zeke. What happened? What have I done? Did I hurt someone?
Shirley.
I don't want this. Zeke, you know what you have to do.
I can't.
Remember our rule.
Shirley, I can't. I just can't.
I don't have much time left, Zeke. Don't let me become one of those things, please. I just do it, Zeke!
There's no time left. You made the rules.
You have to do it, Zeke.
Enough. Everyone leave.
Yeah, I sure do love the way I just pop in.
It shouldn't be like this.
What happened? Why is everyone saying those things?
That's the way things are around there. If one of us changed, the closest to them will have to put them down. The very least, they can go with some dignity. None of us wanted to see this happen to Shirley. But Zeke, Paul and I will stay here to keep everyone calm. As for Zeke,
I'll go check on them.
How did that happen? Sherry was still fine yesterday. Blame the economy. The store's out of business. Oh wow, what a funny thing to walk into. This bridge should be refurbished. You know, Well, originally they had it out like... They changed that cutscene because originally they had it out like Zeke did shoot Shirley. But that's not what happened this time.
Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Oh, I guess you saw all of that, huh?
Who is that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance. Nothing more.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that true?
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the afflicted is to send them on their way, as humans.
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her, but even if they did, would Shirley still be the same Shirley that we knew? You look like you have something to say. And here I thought you were going to keep it a secret.
You knew?
I should have known that's what Zeke would do. So what did they tell you?
I didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via a communication device and they said that they would. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentioned something called the Chrono Chamber.
The Chrono Chamber? Ah, you sly fox. How could I have missed it?
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida. Goes by the codename Sage. Even within their organization, he's shrouded in mystery. If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least of our troubles. Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell them about what's happened.
Wait, Mr. Franz. There's something I need your help with.
What do you want?
It's about my identity. I might be someone from Hykros.
What? So, you lost your memories, right?
Well, but the scrapper on the Omnium Tower said I have access to Hykros' weapons. And Shirley said you might be able to help me find out who I am.
Other than you and Shirley, who else knows about this?
That's all. Shirley, I don't think she managed to tell anyone else in time.
All right, I think I get the picture. I'll take you to Hykros, and they should be able to establish your identity if you really are one of them. Don't mention this to anyone in the shelter for now, though. It's a delicate time, so don't go looking for more trouble.
Okay. Understood.
Everything happens too suddenly. So you don't like it when they only have one thing to say? You know? I don't want to say just one line. But also, I gotta say, the game usually, it's a bit of a problem with, I'm sure, the translation team, the editing team, and maybe some voice directors, because the voice acting goes from both really pretty good to both bad to then surprisingly bad coming from great voice actors to then the voices just don't match up in time, you know?
What? Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I do.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley. For Zeke, the choice was clear as day.
Heirs of Ida? The crazies that tried to overthrow Hykros? How did they get involved in this?
Because Zeke and Shirley's parents were once members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
What happened to his parents was a meaningless tragedy. They were merely victims of the conflict between Hykros and the heirs of Ida. Surely Zeke wants nothing else now but a calm and peaceful life, right? But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Palu, the shelter just went through a rough time. Right now, it's of utmost importance to rebuild it and restore order. None of which can be accomplished without you. Just leave the matter of Zeke to us. I'm planning to take the kid to Hykros and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they can help.
Thank you, Mr. France.
Don't even mention it. I've arranged for some transportation for you. It's parked outside. When you're all set, we'll head for the Omnium Tower.
Just well. Are you serious? Oh shit, wait, I don't remember us getting the fucking bike. Wait, what? I don't remember us getting the bike.
Let's test out the Falcon.
I completely blanked out on us ever getting the bike, did I? Holy shit. I just forgot about it, huh? I really just forgot that was a thing. Well, again, like I said, I couldn't really enjoy the game when I was doing it on mobile, so not much of a surprise. So all the vehicles we have here. Oh boy, oh jeez, he didn't even let me look. See, we got this weird ass thing, which I already have a part for it apparently. Then we can get that. This is from the past. This looks like something out of Borderlands. And there's that. This looks like something out of Star Wars. And there's that cube. And then there's this bike, which I would probably rather have. Might as well be Horizon Zero Dawn with this shit. Futuristic bikes. And then, yeah, you buy that from the store. And there's the race car. Like, what the fuck? Oh, we got underwater crafts. I could have bought this apparently too. I hate Alba so much. I'm sure you. Oh no, Mia's crying.
Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any way, please take me with you.
All right, let's go and come home together, all four of us.
Oop. See, now Mia just follows. And I like it that she follows. I thought there was like, oh my god, it's the woman with the fucking weird-ass eyes again. She doesn't look too bad this time? Hello there, about Zeke. Zeke, I think he's the most handsome guy in the shelter. Don't tell Sorod I said that. Sure, Zeke's good looking, but he's always distant and cold. Despite that, he's quite reliable most of the time. I still remember when Zeke first got here. He was small and skinny, just about my height. Then he just really grew. He became tall and strong and again handsome. Only Sorod was handsome as Zeke. Damn. But I found that Zeke has been acting mysteriously recently. Sure, he was a bit like that already in the past, but now, it's almost as if he was trying to hide something. Or perhaps I'm wrong. Now I remember. Shuri's birthday is just in a few days. Zeke's suspicious acts are probably just him preparing for her birthday. Shuri's birthday. Right, Shuri's birthday is close. I also have something for her. Please do keep this secret. About Sorode. Sorode is a brick and not romantic at all. Everyone around him finds him dumb. I wouldn't have cared about him otherwise. But he's cute when acting dumb. Do you know how dumb he is when he was small? He always had snot on his face and he tripped and fell easily. If it weren't for me, he'd be a moron right now. Don't his parents care about him? His parents? Not long after he was born, his parents were killed by the Ravagers while scavenging for supplies. Everyone thought he had no chance to survive, but Vanessa adopted him and took him in. Then he met me, the one who changed his life. Oh, you're Sorode. Hi, what can I do for you? About Shirley. Shirley's an adorable girl. Her smile is the sun that always brings warmth to others. She's a bit mischievous like a child. Every time she did something bad, she'd hide behind Zeke. Shirley accidentally broke the pot of a sunflower that I've been raising for days. I can't exactly ask her to get another one for me. I was hoping to give the sunflower to Grant when it bloomed. About Grant. She has the power to bring warmth and peace to the people around her. She's been by my side, caring for me always. I wanted to pay her back, but for someone as clumsy as me, all I did was make her upset. I wish her a happy life, always without pain and hardship. What is it? You want to chat with an old woman like me? I don't remember exactly, but this shelter didn't used to be here. It was built by someone later on. Back then, no living thing would want to be here in Astarta, but someone came along and wanted to build a shelter here. Truth be told, we never actually took the person's word seriously. Not to say this place was the best back then. Then about 2 years later, the shelter was built. What was I about to say? I don't remember. I need some time to recall. More about Zeke. Zeke, I still remember how petite he was when he was first here. If my grandson were still alive, he'd be Zeke's age right now. I can tell the kid had a hard life, the face that says so much. I hope he can grow up safely in this shelter and die peacefully at old age. What is it? Whenever you need to spread the word about something, it's best if you use the bulletin board. Otherwise, your message might get intercepted by those Ravagers and used against you or other people. Is any recruitment information on Rangers? Did you see any? Why did you... Want a drink? If you're ever feeling thirsty, feel free to swing by. I'll whip you up some of the best juice in the entire shelter. It's like nothing ever happened to Shirley. What is it? About the ruins. There must be things we can still use in the ruin. Only if someone were brave enough to go inside the ruin and get them out. Those things that transcend time. They would still work in another century or more. The only issue is that I can't figure out who created those things. About the shelter. Listen. There are no good or bad people in the shelter. Everyone is fighting for their own survival and purpose. If they did something bad, please don't jump at the chance to blame them. You don't know what they could do next. Maybe something good, or maybe something even worse. A shelter is a shelter. It's for you to take shelter in, not for building relationships. I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to discuss the ruin with you. All I can say is that if you intend to enter the ruin, you would best take every precaution before doing so. About the shelter. Oh, I thought I wasn't supposed to see other players in the shelter. So seeing another Mia before I saw the player really freaked me out. This is the only shelter on the small island. Its surrounding environment is incredibly harsh. Despite the unideal conditions, the people here have never given up hope and work hard to survive every day. As long as there is hope, I believe we will live to see other days. Well, get on with it already. According to our calculations, there are many traces of multiple human use in the ruins. It seems like the ruin was used about 40 years ago by multiple groups of people. I mean, different people use different technologies while they're using the ruin. That's why some ruins have issues that cannot be resolved. I wouldn't recommend you try to explore the ruin. There are many things unknown in there, things that we are completely unaware of. Okay, you really just have the same dialogue, don't you? Right, I'm supposed to upgrade the suppressor. I don't remember how you do that. What the fuck just happened here? Cat? Cat? Huh? Oh, now they start showing the scenic points. I'm starting to think that we're like part robot in some way, because we're just like, we kind of just, we got this memory thing going on. It's like, oh well, there's Yippee-ki-yay. When did this side quest pop up again? Isn't it now? I'm going to climb that tower in the distance.
Go for it.
What happened?
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Let's go up and check it out.
Well, if you think about it, I really should just be putting in my, putting in what the? I should just be teleporting. Are people role-playing in a world chat? Oh yeah, I have a fucking micro. Yo, what up? It's really no difference to fucking riding that bike now, it's okay. Chronicles. Claim that.
Normally, Hycros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Is something wrong?
Don't worry. It may be just a glitch, or a dispatch error. Or someone touching the wrong button. We'll still have to go and talk with those old guys up there if we want to straighten things out. I'm gonna open up a space rift that leads right to the upper level of the Tower of Fantasy. But only for a brief moment. Stay close, kid.
Yep. Let's go. Place, I mean, what I can do is finish exploration in an area and then finish the story in an area. So like, I finished exploration in Astera. Let's finish the Astera story and then move on to Banges, explore that place, then finish the story, move on. It's probably a better way to do things.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
Not an enemy?
I come from Astra. And I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter. Area code HT501.
And Franz has notified you about her visit. Follow me? It's my duty to protect Hykros. It's your duty to protect Hykros.
Log. Mia enters Hykros territory for the first time and engaging information.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors.
Captain Clemma, the Omnium Tower. Did something go wrong with it?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system.
This looks to be a rather serious problem. Do we have any quick fixes?
As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess omnium to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution.
Just leave these troubles to Archon Elric. Let's focus on you, kid. Before coming up here, I already told them about your circumstances.
Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Phantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by Executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months.
Archon Elric said that you are not a part of District 9, so they don't have the authority to access your information. Perhaps you're from another district?
Another district?
But Archon Elric did say that you'll be under District 9's jurisdiction for the time being. Because we're kind of under an emergency.
We're currently facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently.
'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be